all the dessert lovers, I have come to you with an easy and a budget friendly recipe that's an Oreo cheesecake recipe. This is a no bake cheesecake recipe which neither contains eggs nor any gelatin. Yet it tastes so amazing, and in this video I will be teaching you how to make the perfect chocolate ganache that you can pour over your Oreo cheesecake, making it taste the best cheesecake that you have ever tried. I call this a budget friendly recipe. That's because the ingredients that go into its making are easily available and also affordable by anyone. As we know, the cheesecakes are quite expensive when we buy them. But what if I told you that you could make it at home now with just these basic ingredients? This is a must try recipe and you will love it. So let me take you through the steps that go into making this amazing cheesecake. Please do subscribe to my channel and stay connected with me. For making our Oreo cheesecake base, we require Oreo cookies, for which I used 2.5 packets of the Oreo cookies. Those are the big packs of the Oreo cookies that we will be using. Add them into a mixer jar and grind all these cookies to get a coarse mixture. Add this to a bowl and keep it aside, and then let's melt the butter that we require to make the base. I'm using around 3/4 cup, that's around 50 grams of salted butter. Melt the butter and add it to the cookie crumbs. Add in the butter little by little and keep mixing these cookie crumbs until you get the consistency that I'll be showing you now. This is the perfect consistency of the cookie crumb that we require to make the base. Make sure you do not add a lot of butter at this stage as your base can become hard. So add in butter little by little to get this consistency. Add these cookie crumbs into any baking tin or any dish that you would like to set this cheesecake in. Add it to the base and then press it well and make a layer of the base and keep it in the fridge to chill for at least 10 minutes. I'll be using agar, that's China grass, to set the cheesecake. That's around 3/4 cup or 10 grams of China grass. Bring 1.5 cup of water to a boil and then add these cut pieces of the China grass into it. This step is really important as you need to melt in the China grass really well in the water. By continuously stirring at this stage, make sure the China grass is well dissolved in the water. This is the perfect consistency that we require. You can turn off the flame at this stage. The most important ingredient that goes into the making of this cheesecake is the hung curd. Add in the curds to this muslin cloth and tie it and let the water strain completely from the curd. This can take around 2 to 3 hours to obtain a thick creamy consistency of the curd. If you're using curds that comes in a box which is already thick, then you require 500 grams. But if the curd that you are taking has more water content, then you're going to take around 700 grams of that curd. The perfect homemade cream cheese is now ready to make the cheesecake. Let's start adding in all the ingredients one by one into a large mixer jar. You need to take a large mixer jar to add in all these ingredients. So first add in the cream cheese, that's the hung curd, to the mixer jar. The measurements for the curd and everything will be mentioned in the description box below, so please do check out the recipe there too. Then I'm adding in 1 tin of condensed milk. Then to this add in 200 ml of fresh cream. I added in 2 tablespoons of sugar at this stage too, which I forgot to record. So please do add in 2 tablespoons of sugar too. Then to this add in the final ingredient, that's the china grass that we had prepared. All you need to do is blend all these ingredients for 2 minutes. Make sure you don't stop and then restart again. It should all be in one go. There you go, a perfect creamy mixture is obtained. Pour this prepared creamy mixture over your Oreo base. Make sure it's evenly distributed on all the sides and allow this to chill in the refrigerator for a minimum of 4 hours to set completely. To make the chocolate ganache, we will require around 150 ml of fresh cream. All you need to do is heat the fresh cream in the microwave for around 60 seconds. Then to this add in the dark chocolate which is cut into chunks. I'm using around 1 cup of dark chocolate here. Make sure the cream is well heated before you add the chocolate, and then once you add the chocolate, leave it for 30 seconds and then carefully with a spoon start mixing it. Do not mix vigorously here as the butter will separate. Carefully start mixing, and as the chocolate is well melted, it gets combined really well in the cream, and you will end up getting a mixture that looks exactly like this. Please do this step carefully as you do not want to make any mistake here. Then pour this prepared chocolate ganache over your chilled Oreo cheesecake. The Oreo cheesecake should be perfectly set before you do this step. Then, after adding the chocolate ganache over it, you're going to spread in the chocolate ganache evenly over all the cheesecake layer and allow this to chill again in the refrigerator for at least a minimum of 1 hour. There you go, a perfect Oreo cheesecake with a perfect chocolate ganache topping is ready to be served. This Oreo cheesecake recipe is simply so good and so easy to follow that anyone can make it now. Please do share this video with your friends and family so that they too can follow my video to make the perfect cheesecake. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please do try this recipe and taste the cheesecake yourself, and then you will know how easy it is to make your own cheesecake. Please share my videos with your friends and family, and all those who are visiting my channel for the first time, please do subscribe to my channel. I will be bringing you more such amazing recipes.